we are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven.
I'm most excited to just explore the U.S. and see all the the different landmarks and all the cities and all the culture, and hopefully find a good place to settle down and start a new life, and of course find lots of crystals along the way. But that's secondary. I think that's gonna kind of just help us plan a thing to do during the day. That's not too important on the list, but at the same time we do have some notorious spots that we'd like to get out to, and yeah, I'm really excited to just see all the crystals, see all the training spots, and do some fun acrobatics out there, and see the community that's out there for crystals and acrobatics, and just where we want to settle down. There's so much in the US that I feel like kind of gets overlooked because of the coastal cities and a lot of the more famous capitals. So I'm excited to see all the little nooks and crannies.
I am most excited, I think, just to be fully in the present moment. It's something I practice, is to stay present, but it's really hard working a corporate job. Still waiting for a documentary to come out on mental health and driving on these freeways here in SoCal, Los Angeles area. It's all insane. And then also just that moment that I'm at that farmers market with the community, and I'm talking to people, my soul tribe, and I'm able to stay present and not worry. I don't know, it's just working with children and helping them learn and some of the things they're going through, excuse me. Yeah, it takes a toll on your mental health, and I've been doing it for 7 years, so I'm really excited to just let loose, do that, focus on the elements and nature, because that is a priority to me. Oh my goodness. A goal is Ole Farmers Market for sure. Eventually, for a season, that would be amazing. With your guys' love and support, I really think that we can make it happen. I'm so grateful for the Crystal Caravan community and where we're gonna take this. Just to really be involved in what others need and what I need, the give and take, the circle of life, the rumination of it all. Yeah, to have my animals out in nature again majority of the time instead of in the city. It was a great experience, but our family's calling. Where? I'm excited to see. I just want to devote myself to what I believe in, which is a very simple life, and I do believe that we come second to nature and things like that, and I would hope to raise kids that believe in such thing as well, so that this earth can continue to thrive. Van life is definitely the first step into that 5-year plan and goal in finding that Keebler tree house. Yes, I want to build and live in a tree house. Welcome back to the Crystal Caravan.
It's been a long time. We've been up to a lot of stuff, and a lot of crazy things have been happening, so we haven't been able to really get out there and explore any new zones or make any new content.
Which has been really hard.
Yeah.
For us and our van, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Our van has experienced more issues not going crystal hunting.
Yeah.
And being in the city, just going back and forth from work than ever before.
Yeah. So we've been working, and disaster struck with the van.
You actually have to learn how to love the process of dealing with those three things. That's where the tools come in. When it appears, you can identify it, and then you can use it a tool on it to know.
So we
Same.
are. I'm so grateful that all of these things are happening before we travel, because it would be really scary to be out in the desert with the animals, or
Yeah.
somewhere else crystal hunting in a mountain and not be able to move.
Yeah, we
And
had
then
a lot
also
of
not have money because we're not working. But right now we are working and we're making good money. But that money is all going towards our next adventure, which we now might have, like, hopefully, I don't know.
yeah.
I'm hoping for 10,000 to hit the road with, which is still
Yeah, we had a
cheap,
lot of
so-
plans to go through the Southwest, so it might be a blessing in disguise that we're waiting out most of the summer
Yeah,
before we go out there, because the heat
yeah.
is probably unbearable. And again, now we have a remanufactured motor, which is a whole other thing. I had to sell a testicle to get that.
Oh yeah, a lot of money
That's a lot
is
of money.
going towards this. So like
Going
a lot out
towards
of our
the motor,
savings,
yeah.
unfortunately. But like I
Big
said,
delay.
it's like now is the time to do it because we have that good income.
Right.
But
And if you can teach somebody to do that, they can change their whole life. Because the highest creative expression for a human being is to be able to create something new right in the face of adversity. And the worse the adversity, the greater the opportunity.
And it's good timing because our friends are coming into town. They're also
they've
they've transitioned
the van life
to
movement.
yeah. Alex and Jasmine
Shout
will
out.
be coming, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Look at her adventure. That she's posting a YouTube video of
We're
her
gonna put it
adventure
maybe,
along
like,
the
up
West
here.
Coast. You should definitely look at that because you're gonna want to hit some of these spots and camping spots, especially if you have an RV. Next adventure in our why, which is finding property and a community that we really connect with after we've crystal hunted all the amazing spots
Yeah.
around the U.S. and
just kinda
gathered
hit-
some things for you guys.
Yeah, check out some places and dig some spots along the way. Excited.
Excited.